What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Good morning, everybody. It is 8:48 a.m. on a Thursday. It's November 20th, and today we have the brand new Brineworks Update 1.9 for Against the Storm. And yesterday we finished the Sealed Forest run and started a brand new cycle. And just as a test to see what would happen, we didn't finish it, of course. We just started just to see what happens if the drop updates. So yeah, so this is what you get when you have a settlement running and then they do an update that invalidates your settlement. I don't think the entire cycle gets destroyed, but we'll jump in and take a look. So you have the option to decline the reward or take it. Let's go ahead and say okay. Alright, so we have Brineworks Update 1.9. We can now grow salt and insects on the new Brineworks farm. Encounter 3 new events, including a lurker preying in fishing ponds and a petrified gargoyle. Enhance your cornerstones in a small storm forge. Benefit from new and upgraded perks. The update also introduces special offers at traders. Improvements to the encyclopedia, balance changes, fixes, and several other additions. So I've already gone through the preview of this update. They had some screenshots and everything. It's in the, it's in one of my other VODs. Oh, actually, there's a new update now. Actually has a developer's diary to go along with it. Since I did talk to them, I asked them if there was going to be a developer stream for this, and they said no. They felt it was too short of an update. I always say that whenever they say it's a short update, it turns out to be a major update. So let me see if I can switch over here. Okay, so this is the patch notes, update, and developer's diary. So let me go through this real quick. Brineworks Update 1.9 available. New farm, 3 new events, and plenty of improvements. Greeting Viceroys. Much like Mariah Carey, already playing from the grocery store speakers, we too couldn't wait to bring holiday gifts early. Over the past several weeks, we've been analyzing your feedback and iterating behind the scenes. We've added new content and wrapped it all into today's Brineworks update. We hope you enjoy it. Michael. What's new? 2 new Brineworks, new farm. Brineworks grows salt and insects, 2 new dangerous glade events, lurker and petrified gargoyle. New forbidden glade event, small storm forge, special offers at traders. New 9 Stormforge version of existing cornerstones, so they didn't add new cornerstones, so that means the existing Stormforge cornerstones are getting a bloat. Now the farm being added, now I think that's also kind of a bloat. That's going to be I think a blueprint bloat. We'll see though. I'm pretty sure we're not getting it for free. But we'll find out in a little bit here. Legendary Cornerstone, yeah, 2 new perks. Okay, so they did add 1 new Legendary Cornerstone, and then 2 new perks, which are stuff that's sold by the trader. Encyclopedia, improvements, random main menu skin. Oh, an option to randomize the skin. Interesting. And more. Continue reading for our design notes, full changelog, and more information about the settlement saves. Alright, so due to changes, yeah, we already know that. We already got forced to taking the reward. Developer note. Our initial goal with today's update was to address several frequently mentioned UX UI suggestions that have been circulating the community since the release of the Nightwatchers DLC. As development went on, however, we realized that this alone would make for a substantial patch. So we revisited a few older content ideas we still felt were promising and sprinkled in some spicy balance changes to help freshen up the game. Let's start with the most exciting additions, the new Glade events. We're introducing 3 in total, 2 dangerous ones, the Lurker and the Petrified Gargoyle, and 1 forbidden one, Small Storm Forge. While we will leave their exact mechanics and lore for you to discover, we'd like to highlight a few of the rewards you can earn from them. If you choose to purify the pond where the lurker resides, it will transform into a deep pond, which has more charges than a large pond, yields more fish per charge, and has a 50% chance to also improve algae and scales. Okay. If you, right, I already read that. With the petrified gargoyle, you can decide to turn the possessed statue into a decoration, granting a unique effect, cheaper rain engine installation, and increased rainwater production. And by using this small Storm Forge, you can upgrade one random cornerstone to Storm Forge rarity or gain a new Storm Forge cornerstone if none of your current perks are eligible for an upgrade. But that's not all in terms of new content. Update 1.9 also introduces the Brineworks, a new farm building where you can grow salt and insects on farm fields. We added this building because until now both of these resources had very few sources, despite being valuable ingredients in many recipes. The Brineworks should also introduce some interesting new options to the farming branch of the game, such as the ability to produce meat-based food primarily using a farm, which wasn't really possible before. Yeah, it's not possible before, but we also had the ranch. But I guess the ranch produces meat, and there's no insect farm, which is fair. I mean, there are games that have insect farms, right? We played one called Generation Exile the other day. You can see much of this update is focused around making certain playstyles more appealing and making your runs more varied overall. Varied. That's also the idea behind the new special offers available from traders. Once you unlock this feature in the Smoldering City, each trader... I have to unlock it, huh? Each trader who visits your settlement will bring one random perk or blueprint at a 50% discount. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's nice. Sometimes it'll be the exact blueprint you were desperately hoping for. Other times it might be a niche perk you've never considered. But for just 5 to 10 ambers, it might be worth it. 5 to 10 ambers, huh? Wow, deal or no deal. With the same goal in mind, we also rebalanced several cornerstones in this update, focusing primarily on buffing some of the weaker ones. We've also added one new legendary cornerstone that reduces the amount of hostility added by beaver villagers to 0. What? Really? They're finally giving beavers some love here. That reduces the amount of hostility added by beaver villagers to 0. So when you have beaver villagers, the hostility is 0 for their villager count. That's very interesting. Along with 2 new rare perks sold by traders, one that gives you the ability to remove your hunger stacks, and another that reveals the location of a nearby abandoned cache. Interesting. Very interesting. Beaver just got love. And I guess that cornerstone isn't a huge bloat to your cornerstone pool because it's only gonna appear when you have beavers, right? That's not terribly bad. The update also brings with it a lot of UX and UI improvements. Most notably, we've expanded the in-game encyclopedia to include more information about each playable species by explaining how dedication works or giving hints about the cooperation specialization. By introducing category filters to buildings, events, and cornerstones, and by adding upgrade previews to building entries. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I guess there is a tooltip here somewhere now, right? Beyond that, we've introduced a random option for main menu skins, added farming range indicators when placing for fertile fields in the bamboo flats biome, implemented warnings for orders requiring buildings you don't have, and added a setting that remembers internal storage preferences between settlements. These changes are just the highlights, though you can find the full list of improvements in the changelog below. Lastly, as always, this update includes a variety of bug fixes, text adjustments, localization improvements. Many of these were directly inspired by your feedback. We're extremely grateful to anyone who contributed to this update. Thank you. Alright, so changelogs related to keepers, related to bats, and then lightning are changelogs inspired by community. We've already seen this. We've seen this. Wait, here. Added 2 new perks. Reveals the location of abandoned cache in nearby glade. That's called surveying equipment. Emergency rations. You gain an active ability that removes 1 stack of the hunger effect from all villagers. This ability can be used from the main warehouse and has 3 uses. Oh, that's very interesting. A new active ability perk, huh? That you can use it in the warehouse. That's a new one. Well, I mean, we've seen the active ability for the Syndicate, right? The Black Syndicate. Calling them over to do trades. We did that yesterday, actually. Added 9 new Stormforge versions of existing cornerstones. Alright, so this is the juicy part here. So here are the 9 things that got buffed, I guess, for Stormforge. A fencing instructor from the Royal Guard joins your settlement, fulfilling the need for brawling grants an additional 10 resolve. Interesting. Fragile device that extracts energy from the charged water production bonuses in rain engines are stronger, so speed and double yield chance. Interesting. Wow, that's very interesting. Overexploitation. Global gathering speed is increased by 50%. And newly discovered gathering nodes have more charges, 20 charges and 35 charges, right, for small and large. Cooking steam. If you leave rainwater for a while, it will begin to release a pleasant and warm vapor. Food production speed is increased by 40% for every 50 units of rainwater stored. Well, the crappy thing about that is I use green water to cook. I mean, this is only very useful if I had a water geyser, because I can never keep up with the water usage on one rain collector. Global production speed is increased by 66%. You took some of the best explorers from the Smoldering City with you. Global resolve is boosted by 10 for 2 minutes every time a new glade is discovered. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Strange roots spread across the land. Wood production is increased by 2. Oh, rooty ground no longer has the harvesting, planting debuff, but you get 2 wood. Well, this the regular version isn't terribly bad because you just add extra workers to farming. So it was the negative effect really wasn't that big of a deal. But having an extra 1 wood, kind of interesting there. 2 is quite a bit. I think 2 is the same as... That makes it the same as no quality control, right? I think this is basically no quality control. I don't know why they would do that, because they got rid of cornerstones in the past and they said, oh, they were too similar. For example, Ancient Pack and... what is it? Miss Piercer, right? Those 2 were exactly the same almost, with different negative side effects. And this one has no negative side effects. Specializing in peculiar branch of commerce can bring a lot of profit. All packs of goods are worth 50% more when sold through trade routes or directly to traders. Okay, meh. Offers 1 additional perk or blueprint. You can also gain an active ability that summons a trader to your settlement. This ability can be used from the main... Oh, I see. It's not that great, though. Offers 1 additional perk or blueprint. That's the trader. You gain an active ability that summons a trader to your settlement. Okay, so the trader will offer us additional blueprints and perks. And then on top of that, you have the option to call them over. Nah, it's alright. These are all kind of meh, to be honest. But at least it doesn't bloat. Well, it bloats my Stormforge pool, though. Yeah, these are all kind of meh, and I'm not too excited because now I have less chance of getting Rebellious Spirits. And less chance of getting the Queen's Gift or whatever it is. That gives me 2 blueprints. So that's kind of disappointing, having 9 crappy new bloats. That's just my opinion anyways. New Manorial Court blueprint is now unlocked from the start of the Queen Hands trial. Ooh, okay. That's a freebie, huh? That is nice. Increase the trade. When we did it, we definitely did not have access to this. There was no reason for us to take it. Increase the trade value of dye. Rebalance multiple cornerstones. Okay, rebalance multiple cornerstones. What is this? Lowered the requirement for fully upgraded houses from 5 to 3. That's the overzealous architects. I think that is frogs. Related. Lower the number of tools given per discovered glade from 15 to 10. Oh, this got nerfed back to where it was before. I know it. I know why they did that. That was because a bunch of community members started moaning and crying about how easy the game is and how overpowered the improvised tools are. But it used to be 10 anyways. The developer brought it up to 15. So it's back down to where it used to be. I honestly, I didn't have a problem with that. I thought it was fine. Change the rarity of this cornerstone to epic from legendary. Work safety guide. Okay. There are a lot of legendary cornerstones that's just kind of meh. So at least it's removing it from the legendary bloat. Change the rarity of this cornerstone to epic from legendary. Farsight. Yeah, that was also meh. So Farsight, by the way, if you guys don't remember or know what it is, it's when you explore forbidden glades and then do the forbidden glades, it reduces the hostility, I believe. That's hence the Farsight name. Completely change how this cornerstone works. Borrowed time. The crown can be persuaded to show leniency towards the settlement. Grants an active ability that removes 1 impatient points at the cost of 10 amber. Usable from the main warehouse up to 5 times. Oh, that's very cool. Borrowed time, huh? What was the previous mechanic to borrow time? I have no idea what the previous mechanic was. Well-rested workers increase the chance of doubling production from 25% to 33%. Counterfeit amber removed the drawback of this cornerstone. Okay, alright. I think that was crappy to begin with anyways, right? Remove the drawback. Book of Water. This cornerstone now also affects rainwater production and not only recipes that uses rainwater. Okay. This cornerstone was removed from the game. Ah, hallelujah. Workers' rations. Alright. Nobody cared for that anyways. I didn't use it that much. I think that was like haulers get reduced break time or some shit like that. So you'd have to like fill in the warehouse to actually make this useful. I'm pretty sure this is like any haulers or workers that are haulers, they get reduced break time. Which was like a shitty cornerstone to begin with. Nobody picks that, so they're like, no reason to leave it in the game. Change the Fluffbeak starting well-being to 49% from 50 to prevent the positive effect from being active and displayed for a very short time at the beginning of the first year. Minor change. Added the fishing hut blueprint to Zorg's and Sahilda's wares. Change the building category of the Forester's Hut to resource acquisition instead of food production. Alright, see, that makes more sense. Because the clay pit was in resource acquisition, and clay pit uses soil, so I was like, well, why would you have Forester's Hut in farming? Remove the soil reclamation mystery from the bamboo flats. Okay, now I did point that out to them, and I asked them, was that intended? And then they said it was. So, soil reclamation, if you guys don't know what it is, every time a node charge is depleted, you get soil splattered somewhere. So they decided to remove that. Rebalance the Stormforge version of the mushroom seedlings cornerstone. It now adds 2-star mushroom recipe to all farms instead of a 3-star one. Increasing planting and harvesting speed by 50%. Oh. So we don't get a free +9 mushroom anymore. It's in line with all the other regular 2-stars. Alright, so they basically nerfed mushroom farming, but they increased planting and harvesting speed in general. Okay, so that is kind of a buff, actually, because then you actually benefit from the other junk if you don't plant mushrooms. This game now selects the starting firekeeper from all species available at the beginning of a settlement, including those from the starting caravan and additional sources such as embarkation bonuses or cycle effects. I don't know what this means. Added the Academy blueprint to Sir Renware's. Okay, sure. That's one of the traders. I think this guy is the royal guard that you can't attack. Which makes sense. The Academy there. Expanded the species section of the in-game encyclopedia. Expanded blueprint section of the in-game encyclopedia. Added rarity drop down to the cornerstone section of the encyclopedia. Category drop down. Random options to farm. The farm range indicators is now displayed when building fertile fields in the bamboo flats. Interesting. I don't know why that's a thing. Added a warning to order objectives that require a specific building when the player doesn't own the necessary blueprint. Yeah, okay. Added a checkbox in the options menu to remember internal storage settings between settlements. Purchase upgrades in the Queen Hand's trial can now be previewed by... Oh, yeah. That was my feedback. That was my feedback there. Remember when we were playing the Queen Hand's trial and I was clicking on all the thingies along the bottom that we unlocked, but we couldn't figure out what the hell each of those unlocks meant? I've been like giving that feedback for years now, ever since the Queen Hand's trial was introduced. Change the descriptions of the converted Altar of Decay reward to its clear, so it's clear that its effect is retro. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's nice that they made the description clear. We use that a lot. Discovered glades and add more hostility penalty in the Cornerstone Forge to clearly state that the effect is retro. Okay, so this is also one of our feedbacks that we gave when we did the Ashen Thicket. Updated descriptions of several orders that require fulfilling a number of needs to clarify that their objectives count retroactively. Right, okay. We also talked about that too when we had different thingies from the Stormforge. Update the icon descriptions of Final Seal Objective Reward. It now clarifies that the seal is reforged after completing the last objective, while still granting an epic cornerstone to the player who wish to continue their sealed force settlement. Oh. So you do get a cornerstone. I see. Updated the descriptions of some perks that speed up fuel production to clearly state which goods they affect. Updated description of forest mysteries that scale with hostility starting from 0 to be more clearly explain how their effects are. I've been giving feedback about this for 4 years now. This is like my feedback from like 4 years ago. because I pointed out that the first time I played against a storm, the immediate question was when the Forest Mysteries. Remember, I'm always saying this on stream, like, oh, this effect is actually whatever. It starts off at 0. Every time I explain Forest Mysteries to you guys, I say this is technically 50% because it starts off at 0. Each level starting at 0 is 10%. So this is now finally added into the game. Updated the Advanced Rain Collector description to better highlight how it differs from the regular Rain Collector. Yeah, sure, I already know that. Descriptions of the stock caravan upgrades of Smoldering City to clarify that it also affects resources in starting caravan, not just embarkation bonuses. Add Forbidden Glade icon to the secure perimeter cornerstone description to make it clearer that its effect scales with forbidden events, not dangerous ones. Wait. Okay, that's fine. Adjusted the color of certain trees in the coastal groves to make the tree effect easy. Oh yeah. We gave that feedback too. Because the trees are so yellow, and then when we mark them, they're also yellow. So you can't actually tell in the coastal grove, and that's another feedback that I had given them. The hostility value of the third party and memory of the forest effect tooltips now shows how the effect scales with the game's difficulty level. I don't remember what the third party and memory of the forest effect is. Yeah, I don't remember what this is. Added a tooltip when hovering over an automaton portrait in a worker slot. The too far and locked options in the difficulty drop down on the embarkation screen are now grayed out. Okay, alright. The auto pause alerts no longer... what this says is, like, when we go too far out from the Citadel for town expedition placement, there's a drop down for the difficulty level on Prestige. So too far or locked, or too far and locked means that you can't choose them. Auto pause alerts no longer appear when loading into a Forsaken town. Okay, right, yeah, all the alerts. The tree grazer icon now appears on the HUD when playing a settlement with that modifier. Embarkation bonuses that consumes embarkation reserve points now display their cost in orange. Okay. Embarkation bonuses that consume reserve embarkation points now display their cost in orange. Oh, this is a nice little feature. I think somebody had recommended this idea. Right over here. Adjusted the position of the main resource number in the fishing pond and gallery node for better consistency with... Oh yeah, that was our bug notice or feedback. That technically was a bug. The text was off, by the way, in the UI. Change the name and icon of the value added tax perk awarded for completing Trading Master time order as it duplicated an existing cornerstone. The perk's now called Royal Subsidy. Change the name and icon of value added tax perk awarded for completing the... Oh, okay, it's the name of the... Whatever, that's fine, whatever. Fix the bugs in the more... where the more resolve for religion treatment affecting the cornerstone foe should not apply. Yeah, fix the bug, blah, blah, blah. Bankruptcy deed to carry over progress between games. Okay, that's the bug. Fix an issue with overlapping difficulty settings for raising the stakes and stacking amber orders. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Fix a bug that causes algae +1 perks to appear in biomes without natural occurring algae ponds. Fix a bug where lumber mill could rotate 180 degrees when mirrored. Fix a bug where experimental cornerstones were not counted in town statistics. Fixed a bug where experimental cornerstones were not counted in town statistics. Oh, I don't know what that is. I know what that is. I don't ever look at it. Fixed a bug that causes extra blueprint options to disappear after a reroll when playing the less is more in stingy archivist modifiers. Fixed a bug that causes the crystal cathode bonus to incorrectly apply the worker stats. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Ingredient radio. Okay, blah blah. Playing the effects in the cornerstone. Okay, yeah, sure. Fix a bug canceling a forced delivery early. Didn't stop workers from transporting any goods. Blah blah. Translations. That's it, right? That's all this we already know. Alright, cool. We already know all this. Finally, we can now jump in. Okay. Close out of this. Then jump into the game. Alright, we got a freebie. And the town... Okay, so the cycle did not reset. Because yesterday we had placed the town here. So basically, it force quit the game, right? I think we got charged 2 years. I don't know. Can't remember. Was it always 92? No, right? Can't remember if it was 92 or 94. I guess it is 94. We do have to buy something new. Traders will offer 1 random perk or blueprint at 50% discount. Wow, guys. I got something now to purchase. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the freebie perk. Supply pack. And then yesterday we had clicked on this, right? We want to do that first or this one first? I think it's over here, right? I might go from here to here. Because that... Okay, that could be revealed, actually, after completion. What's this one say? Finding ruins and glades much higher? Okay. Alright, so I think we'll do this one, right? Monastery of the Holy Flame. Go in here. Right, and then we may go here, or we may go here. We wouldn't be able to reach this. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so this is November 20. This is U19, update 19. This is Prestige 20, town number 1. This is our gold seal run, or sorry, our adamantine seal run. Okay. And then our choices are still the same, right? Yeah, our choices are the same because yesterday we also had tools. And I think it ended up giving us a frog anyways, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7. The only difference between this and this is I get tools, right? That was a good deal. This is the Coastal Grove biome. And Monastery of the Holy Flame says you cannot forbid consumption or favor any species. Oh, look at that. They light stuff up in yellow. So anything that's going to eat into embarkation points now becomes yellow instead of red. Or green. That's a nice new little feature here. So if you want to eat into your reserve, you pick the ones that's in orange. Look at that, guys. Well, that's very nice. What am I going to do with 1 point? Food, right? Yeah, 7910. I mean, the only difference between this and this is the tools. And having tools for 2 points is not a bad deal, right? Because we're just trading off tools. 2 points for tools. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright, so this is the base goods stuff here. Let's go ahead and do this. And good morning, everybody. Okay, so for this one, we've got cricket mating grounds. We get insects for each discovered glade. Okay, that's only during drizzle. During the storm, all species resolve drops faster. Hunger storm. If villagers don't have anything to eat during a break, they will gain 2 stacks of the hunger effect. Producing copper bars, crystallized dew, and all goods that uses metal ingots yield 50% fewer goods. Okay. And then villagers with this effect have 50% chance of consuming double the amount of food. Alright, so that's 100% basically if they don't have complex food. And then we can't favor anybody, right? And we can't forbid consumption. And then we have extra rune chance. Oh, they changed it! Randomization yesterday gave us a frog instead of lizard. Yeah, yesterday we had a frog. So the caravan change does actually randomize on the unknown species. You're not guaranteed to know what they are if you force quit too. Oh, okay, so this, I think yesterday we got this as an option. But that might just be coincidence. Yeah, it's coincidence. Because we had a brickyard as the other option. Beanery was the second set choice. Now, this is kind of shitty. Because we just picked porridge earlier. Very, very shitty, guys. It is still good for skewers. I'll take it. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna go with the first one because this and this is skewers based. The only thing we can make porridge off of this and then the trees. Which is kinda meh. Alright, what do we have here? I think this, yeah, this is definitely different from yesterday's. That one, I don't think goes into porridge, does it? It does not. Okay. Very meh. Very bad. Wow, an ATS update with new content? I know, right? Amazing. Amazing. Wait, where's the farm? Oh yeah, I guess we don't get the farm, right? Take a look at the farm building. Is it brine? Oh, it doesn't show you what the thingy is. They really need to improve the farm thingy and show us what we can, what the setup looks like. So you know how like you can choose this and all that stuff, but you can't see the box on this one? Would be nice if they updated that. I mean, at Cody's. Ina's got Cody's. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Because these guys also eat skewers. Sorry, I'm yawning already. What a morning. Sounds like more what toxic LOL players do. What does LOL players do? Farm some salt? Salty LOL players. League of Legend players. I mean, if we pop this, we get insects, right? We'll do that next year. Pretty sure we have enough food to last us. Wood cutting is a lot easier. Production, wood camp is 35% faster. Technically, they nerfed it on us, so 35% faster production is barely anything. Right? Because they already nerfed it from before down. They bumped it up a little bit. Alright, left is okay. Alright, so they said they changed the color of the trees, but I don't see that difference here. Maybe the color is not as yellow, and it's more... They have like this and this. I guess they did slightly change the color, but it's really not. I don't want to pick that right. $26 and $15, right? Oh, I forgot to. Oh, right. No consumption forbidding. Dang it. guy that ate? Or the other guy that ate? You're the guy that ate. Okay. Add some homes in there. Well, if we have lizard, that means we have 20. There we go. 4. But we got extra tools. That distance of heat between here to here is quite far. Yeah, my Demio battle marked video on YouTube is growing a lot. Because dropping today in about 20 minutes. The embargo, that is. We need more workers. More workers. Alright, Fox is getting their housing. Speed this up. Alright, I hope we get humans, so that way the porridge... Or humans or bats, I guess. Anybody that eats skewers, really. Probably humans. I think that would be nice. Doing, 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 doing. Doing, 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 doing. I think humans would be nice because we don't have to worry about them in terms of their resolve. I think ideally human would be the best choice here. Bats is okay. But it doesn't really matter. Bats wouldn't have... We couldn't have favored the bats anyways, but... Favoring somebody else wouldn't be so bad. Oh, fail. Dogs. I'll take you now, I guess. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Oh. That's new. That's new. That wasn't in the patch notes, guys. Trader now arrives exactly on time? It used to be like 5 seconds after the storm. Do I have Demio keys to raffle? Yes, I do. Demio. I will have also 1 battle mark key, but I should be getting more keys today. Yeah, that's very new. Miss Piercer? Ooh. Master Blueprint, huh? Ooh. I'm gonna take that. And not take Miss Piercer right away. Yeah. That, why not, right? Yeah, why not? It's free. I mean, why not on the left, right? Bakery's in there. I mean, that's also free. Yeah, that's free. We're gonna get all these knocked out on the first go. Now that one, I don't know about. I don't want to feel adventurous. Do I want to feel adventurous, guys? 1, 2, and 3. 4. 5. New discount on the traders. Let's take a look at the discounts. Oh my god! 50% off on sale. What? What? It's a clearance sale, guys. Do I want to feel adventurous? I mean, the left is actually pretty good. I mean, left is definitely pretty good. We're gonna get 14 people that will eat skewers. And then we'll be able to produce food faster. I mean, I don't feel adventurous. I mean, I could do it. Right? I could do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Oh, I don't know. I'm still thinking. Still thinking, guys. I mean, this is really good. Cooking faster. And getting soil. Alright, fine. We will do it for the content. For the content. Trade route for cooking, right? Or sorry, fish for cooking. I don't have any fish on the board, though. 6 trade routes. I just don't have any fish. I don't know about that, guys. Huh. What do you think? I'm thinking. Sell 20 times, right? This basically, I would give up all the fish in a pond just to be able to cook faster. The amount of effort in that is actually not worth it. Because I have to, like, craft some stupid crops just to maximize my yield. I have to find the pond, which, well, since I'm opening 3 glades, 5 glades, we'll probably get it, but it's not worth the trouble. Alright, guys. Are we ready to be murdered? Are we ready to rumble? It's 6 minutes, right? Wait. Because this one is... Yeah, we don't want to do that right away. I want to make sure... Oh, what? No. Alright, this guy's offering us a discount. Alright, so now we want to do it. Because I want to make sure I get the insects. Alright, so this guy's offering us a discount. Now, if I'm opening 6 glades, 3 large ones, that's like, what? 18, right? Or, 24, right? Or no, 18. Then plus 2 smalls. I need 22 ambers. 22 amber herds. Amber turds. I wouldn't be able to get this in time. I mean, do we really need Mist Piercer if we're gonna open those 3 anyways? No, right? For each completed glade event spawned by the fishman. Each meat, right? I'll take the left, actually. We're gonna be solving that right now. At least we have a porridge eater. Alright, that's easy. Well, will be easy. Alright, I do need bricks. Like ASAP. 2. Need 2 more. $19. Are you kidding me? For some reason it didn't want to tilt it. Alright, so that one should be easy once we get the bars. Oh god, the merchant. Need to be activated like right now. Okay, we got coal, we got insects. I need more froggers. Well, I have to leave that guy there because that's actually giving him 5 points. Oh, a Kelpie, huh? I'll take it now. Ooh, salt. I guess I'll take the algae. Alright. What's your time frame? 5 minutes? That's more dangerous. 5 minutes, right? We should be able to get that before the storm. 5 minutes and 30 seconds? Should be able to get that before the storm. We need more people, though. Alright, so we got... We got a lot of shit, huh? We do have fish. Maybe I should have waited on the... I guess I could have waited. No, I guess I couldn't have, because if I traded, it would have given me values. Wah, 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 wah. This is probably the biggest problem, right? Yeah, that is the biggest problem. Oh, come on. That doesn't do anything for me right now.
Sally. Sally.
We have enough? There you go. Wah 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 wah. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my god, so many choices. This is gonna be useless to us because we have the tool shop. Well, trade goods is the only reason to have it, right? Forger's camp, what is that gonna do? Forger's camp is useless. Yeah, Forger's camp is useless. Alright, I'll take the right. Pack of goods is the only reason to take it. Granary, yes. I got nobody, guys. I need more workers. This is not the tavern game, Ron. No, wah wah. Wah wah wah. Oh, the orcs wah wah. Wah 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 wah. Ushali. I don't know if that affects it, because if he's not working on it, I don't think that affects it. Well, that's bad. Well, that's very bad. This needs to hurry. Fuck. We're gonna take fresh blood here. That's the other one. Finally. Out. And you're in and you're out. We're out. Boaz. Mina's got cooties. Mina needs more cooties. Oh my god. Workshop. Are you kidding me? Herbs are useless too. Well, let's reassess here. You don't need that. We're getting bricks per minute. Well, that's doesn't really matter, right? Workshop is pretty useless. The only thing we're getting is wood. Right. We already have the fabric maker. We already have a better brick making. We already have better pipes. The workshop is absolutely useless now. See how bad the workshop is? It's now taking a corner or a blueprint slot. This is already taking a slot too, but they're both really bad as a choice. Workshop sucks. Because we're probably gonna get like carpenter or some other shit, right? I think lumber mill is not specific to beavers. Lumber mill is for everybody. We were offered a supply earlier too. So technically. Uh-oh. Lizards. Because the other thingy ran out. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Reroll. Tavern, yes. Weaver was alright, but Tavern is better. We already have a thingy that makes the thingy, right? Alright, we need to figure out how to get hostility reduction here, guys. Christina Plente. Oh, more packs, huh? For every 30 vein charges mined. 5% chance of higher yields. I need lots of wood. Lots and lots of wood. Hi.
Reba.
Oh, Reba, huh? Oh, 50% off! Ooh! I love it! Take the deal. I love free deals. Up-da-up-da. Gupta. My Guptas. Wow, free deals, guys. I need trade routes, right? I should have made too hard on the left. Well, if I'm gonna make 15, I might as well make 20, right? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I'll take it. Builders build faster, right? Or it's Glade events. I need more froggy styles. Alright, you may leave.
Mima.
Mister. I mean, I do have a porridge building maker, but I think it's only what is that difference? 4 and 6? 5 and 9. It will be cheaper. I'll have to switch to it later. Yes, please. Oh. 15, right? I mean, one gets us more food. I'll take the food. Christina Plente. Tablet. Wow, there's so much shit here. Tablet. Oh my god, there's so many tablets.
Eloy.
God, I didn't do that yet. I just realized I can do it over. I need lots of bricks, right? I need tea. I need a trade. Right. I can win this fairly quickly, actually. Plantation's useful. Get this out of the way, it's kind of annoying.
Beltula.
I think I'm gonna need another woodcutter. We're gonna need this too, right? Get that out of the way, because it's kind of sitting there. Alright, I'm gonna move this over here because closer so they can burn it when the time comes. Very delicious food here. shit, low fuel. We're very low fuel right now. Well, this is really bad, guys. We need a way to lower our hostility. We definitely need a way to lower the hostility. This frog guy is not having a good day. Oh shit, what just happened? Why did it go up? Oh, because we... No, why did it go up? I don't know why it went up. What was the reason why it triggered? I don't know why it triggered. What caused that trigger? I can't remember. Suddenly it just triggered. Alright, what do you got for me? Oh, but I know why. It was the chest that we solved. I actually know why now. The stupid chest. I know exactly why. I'm surprised I actually got that without a level 2. No one died. Amazing. How bizarre. Da-na-na-na. Amazing. Oh, I needed that guy. What's the solve for? Yeah, nothing useful. Oh. Well, the left is fairly easy. The right is also fairly easy. That could be the last thing I do. I'll think about it. I mean, there's tablets everywhere. Don't worry. Holy shit, they're all over the place. Box resolves, any tea, any coffee, any tea, any just for me. Need a frog house. Need more people. Ooh, safe haven. No, I definitely need safe haven. Need more people. Okay, so 4 on the right, 4 on the left. The least number of frogs on the right. Or sorry, least number of whatchamacallit. Box. Women. Asiaka. Ilya. Rashali. You are here. I'll bite. You need lots of wood. This is ridiculous. I need trades, right? I need 6 more trades. How much is that worth? I think it's about the same. I'll take it. Yeah, it's about the same. Oh no, it's not the same. Yeah, I'll just take it anyways. It's fine. Just basically trading. Alright, so we don't have a way to make this yet. You may leave, right? You may leave. Are you finally digging this out? Oh, one of you guys had the flash. Ah, fail. So much shit around, huh?
Menos duro. Yo le iba a la...
Right, do we have enough for the tavern? We do, right? Jesus Christ, there's so much shit all over the place. They need to make that faster. Lots to do. I need more people. I need lots of wood, too. Okay. Right. Goodbye here. Where is everybody? Where's my frog legs? Fiona. Mm-hmm. I need trade routes, right? I need tea. She wouldn't sell tea, though. Alright, so that's my 3 trade routes right there. Alright, so the last one... I can do that easily. If I pop this, I could also do this one easily. Or get something there. Oh shit, guys. Three is still rather high, isn't it? Jesus. Where's my tavern? What was that one? Yeah. I need flour and I need a tavern. Or sorry, a flour and something else. I forgot what it was. Need something else. I forgot what it was I needed, guys. I'm getting old. Flour and something else. Tea. I do have a tool shop. I do have this too, right? Oh my god. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. What? There's frogs now? Where have you been, Karma Credits? Living under a rock? It's been a DLC for a while. Oh my god, low fuel. Oh my god, we have low fuel. All traders, all trade routes are faster by 40%? Yeah. Man, these are so bad. So bad. Villagers move quicker. Every one of these are large chests, right? And 11. This gets us 12. 22. I mean, the left is actually the easiest. I get that knocked out of the way right away. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to get all the... I'm gonna go with the left. Oh my god. Well, at least we got a smithy, right? We just need E, right? They're both kind of the same.
May nahuli ka.
Mina's got cooties. Mina's got cooties.
Right.
Right. You don't have tea, do you? Oh my god, it's on sale! I love these on sales. It's so cool. Stuff's on sale, guys. Fabric, right? Can blueprints be on sale? I think so. It should be okay. I love the fact that things are on sale. Clothier, right? Not that I need it. Alright, let's start getting shit.
Beltula.
If that does anything for.
Kaluwala sa lila.
He doesn't have tea though. No tea. No coffee. Let's get this tavern up. Let's complete this. Get that tavern running. I need more people to show up, right? More insects, more whatever the hell that is.
Beltula.
What else do you have? I don't need anything off you, right? Need tools. Need more of that. tools. Jalapenos. Alright, she might actually have the tea. And we need the smithy. Need that smithy. Wow, this is actually useless, huh, guys? Look at that. So useless. Workshop. If we had a workshop, workshop would have been just as useless. Total waste. God. Where would I stick this? You're like a big giant thingy that I don't have a place for. He does have tea. What I'm looking for. Coffee, tea, or me. Not a great deal. How much is this worth? 13? Damn it. One for 3? It's not a bad deal, actually. Alright, so foxes is out of the way. Need a pack of trade goods. Smithy. Year 5, right? Why are these guys upset? Oh my god. Okay. We need foxholes, right? And we need to start making the beanery. Alright, we got bakery. Waste. Oh, look at that. +2. Neat to meet you. Who was? Bom bom bom. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh, 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 she's got that. How did I not see that? How did I not see that? Well, that's on sale too. Jesus Christ. It's 50% off, guys! I need a deal! I need a good deal. We gotta have it, right? 50% off. I can't buy it, guys. Hang on, do I get more parts anywhere else? I do get more parts. I gotta have a deal. I love my deals. On sale. You know, I almost attacked her. I almost attacked her. We need 2 more people to show up. We need some amber herds. Points, right? We just keep making this. We should be fine. No quality control, I'll take it. Ooh, a nice little thingy, huh? We're not gonna get our thingy though, I can tell you that. I shouldn't do that actually, because I was gonna get parts anyways. I was gonna get money anyways. What else can I do for this? None of the above. Maybe clothier. Oh my god. Where are you, lady? Oh, that didn't finish in time, did it? Did we miss that? We must have missed that, didn't we? I wasn't paying attention. Up along. Lulu. Nanu nanu. Wait. Oh, I missed him! Oh my god, I missed him. I didn't even get to see what he had. Yes. Oh well, we don't need it anyways. We really don't need it. Yeah, we don't need it. There we go. Oh, somehow we finished it. You got me more than I needed. 2 points, I win, right? Alright, well, let's see here. This becomes a homestead, then we'll take it. If not, then we will just end it. We'll push further if it's a homestead. But my probability of it is fairly low. Yeah, not it. Alright, let's just end it. God, we have so many of these +2s. So many +2s. Look at that, guys. Porridge galore. 16 porridge. Last time I played, January 2024. Just saying, there's another race too. Maybe time to come back. There's 2 races. There's also bats. Karma credits. There's also bats. Alright, good enough. Let's go ahead and end it. You know what? I'm curious. Let's take a look at the cornerstone, or the... Before the season's over, I want to know what's in this, because there were cornerstone upgrades. What are the likelihood of us getting something good? Actually, they might actually win. Might be winning. No! No! How do we... reduce them from being happy? Oh my god, the rate of them falling is not fast enough. Oh, there we go. Alright, I didn't want them to win. I didn't want to win right away. I just want to see what this is. For curiosity's sake. $50% off? What? So good. Kiln, huh? Shady but lucrative deal. don't think that counts, right? Did we get tablets? We did get tablets. Interesting. Okay, so that still is... It counted towards their own death. But this one shouldn't, though. I don't know, for some reason. Oh, it did count towards their death. Oh, we do get Rebellious Spirit. Oh, look at that, guys. Rebellious Spirit. I don't want to waste this because there's no point in it. We're already winning. I was just curious to see what the rerolls are, or the cornerstones are. Alright. We did good. Did good. Royal resupply, right? We went this way. Oh. Oh, they're terrible. Our only choice is this one. And then that next one, right? Alright, what is this one? Marshlands, right? Next one's gonna be more challenging. Alright, I'll take this one. Yeah, I'll leave it for next time. We'll pick it next time. Alright, good break point. That was version 1.9, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Everyone on Twitch, stream's not over. We're gonna play the new game, Battlemark. So BRB.